Hi, in this video, we will talk about the thermal testing of the lithium-ion cells or any type of cells. So, as we understand that the lithium-ion cells or the batteries are highly influenced by the working temperature conditions. So if you want to study and characterize how the battery behaves at a specific temperature and understand its characteristics over the number of cycles or at a specific interval of time, that time we need the devices which can be called as environmental chambers. The environmental chambers are the equipment which can simulate ambient temperature conditions. These chambers will have a set of hardware solution in the backend, so you can use the GUI screen to set temperature. The temperature can be at a constant point, or if you want to vary the temperature with a profile, let's say go from 0 to 50 degrees Celsius like an over the day, starting at 6 a.m. in the morning and up to about afternoon, and then you want to reduce the temperature from 50 to let's say about 25 degrees Celsius. You can set all of those profiles in the PLC screen and then let the chamber take care of conditioning the temperature of the cells. Also, if you want to soak the cell, let's say the vehicle was standing around in the outside, maybe ambient has reached about 10 degrees Celsius. So in that kind of a conditions, you can also keep the cell and soak the cell for an X amount of duration so that you can take care of the real-time conditions too. So in such a way, basically the environmental conditions or environmental chamber would help you in replicating the real-time ambient temperature conditions. So you could do that with a variety of functions that you get in your PLC to set your profile, to set a constant temperature, and if you want to do heating, if you want to maintain a humidity, all of that is possible as a part of the environmental chamber. Now let me walk you to the possibility of how you can conduct the temperature. So now you know these devices are called cyclers. These cyclers have specific set of jigs. So these jigs, we take those channels and integrate it inside the thermal chamber. So we have the test is going on here. We have set up at 10 degrees Celsius. So if you see here that these are the channels which sit inside the chamber. So you can customize them for prismatic cells, you can customize them for pouch cells, or also for the cylindrical cells. So we use this set of jigs which helps us in positioning the cell, and the load, that means the power cables and the signal cables will come back through these ports, and then they come back and connect to these machines. So in these machines, you can set any test cases. For example, you want to do a discharge test or a charge test, you want to do an internal distance characterization test. All the variety of tests can be performed with the help of integrating the testing machine along with the thermal chambers. So in this way, the test facility enables you to characterize the cells for any environmental conditions. Our chambers operate between -20 to +80 degrees Celsius. That's pretty much a good range of temperature you can keep your cells. And we also have these machines in variety of optional temperatures. If you want to maintain a constant temperature, if you want to go to a sub -20 degrees Celsius or above that, we can redesign the thermal chambers for the test requirements in place. And also integrating our test hardware with the thermal chambers also a possibility so that you can seamlessly conduct your testing activities in place. So that's a quick overview and idea of how you can test a cell at different temperatures and how this test setup can be utilized for integrated testing for the number of cycles or for the short duration test cases in place. Thank you.